It seems that there's drama brewing in the Sussex household. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are apparently not seeing eye to eye on whether their little ones, Archie and Lilibet, should make an appearance on Meghan's upcoming Netflix show, and there were big fights about the kids ahead of their Nigeria trip. Meghan's been making waves with her latest venture, American Riviera Orchard, a lifestyle brand featuring everything from homeware to nut butters and jams. Now she's teaming up with Netflix for a cookery show, but it looks like there's trouble in paradise. While Meghan wants to include her kids in the show, Harry isn't on board with the idea. He's reportedly adamant about keeping Archie and Lilibet away from the spotlight. Looks like there's a royal clash over the small screen. A source told OK magazine that Harry's had a bad experience with press intrusion into his life, and also that of his late mother, Princess Diana, so is now reportedly at odds with his wife Meghan over her decision to involve their children. She'd love for Archie and Lilibet to make guest appearances on a new show, as being a mum is a huge part of her life and wants to show off that part of her world, just like Kate does occasionally when she takes her children to work events the insider shared. She totally gets where Harry's coming from because he's been so traumatised by things that went on during his childhood, and she admires him for wanting to protect the kids, and she'll always support him, they explained, adding that Meghan is trying to convince him that being in the spotlight isn't all bad, and feels that he shouldn't judge everything by his past and what he went through. While she recognises that Archie and Lilibet are in a completely different situation because of who their parents are, the source claims Meghan wants to show Harry that they can involve their children in their projects because they're never going to be anonymous. They added, Meghan's hoping Harry will get on board with the plans soon. Harry and Meghan Markle will visit Nigeria in May for talks on the Invictus Games, but one royal expert has claimed it's an attempt to one-up the royal family. The Mail on Sunday's Charlotte Griffiths claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's UK relatives are rolling their eyes at their latest announcement. She told GB News, of course they never try anything other than get a one-up on the royal family, but I think what they're really doing is on paper they're trying to celebrate 10 years of Invictus Games. Let's face it, the real reason is that they need content for Netflix. They want to appear as quasi-royals. They want to carry on conducting quasi-tours as if they're still members of the royal family. I think the fact that they go into a Commonwealth country when they describe the Commonwealth as Empire 2.0 is a little bit rich. Royal author Phil Dampier believes Harry and Meghan are at risk of crushing the royal family's ties to the Commonwealth. He suggested the visit seemed ironic given the couple's past criticism of the Commonwealth. Speaking to the Daily Mail, Phil said, "It's ironic that the late Queen wanted Harry and Meghan to very much be her ambassadors throughout the Commonwealth and spread goodwill among its 50 or so nations. But they didn't want to do it as royals. Now they're happy to pick and choose invitations they receive from these countries." He also suggested the Sussexes are trying to set up a rival court, their own royal roadshow.